in addition to the usual challenges. Understanding the local market, let alone nuances of mentality. Networking, which is everything. In the States, it's very often about university connections. If you graduated elsewhere, tough luck. Trust. Foreigner equals suspicion pretty much everywhere. Foreigner from an untrustworthy country, or foreigner with an untrustworthy accent, is worse. In Australia, I was amazed to discover people who believed that Russia was still a communist country. The tech culture is not there yet, so people don't know who is who in the Silicon Valley. My Russian accent was a definite obstacle. Being taken seriously. If you're still learning about the social interaction in your new environment, prepare to be patronized by everyone, including people who really have no business patronizing anyone. Occasional language difficulties. Although, if it's a serious issue for you, you may want to postpone the entrepreneurship altogether. Envy, you're a good guy only if you didn't climb too high. A hard-working immigrant taxi driver is good. An immigrant upstart who built a business, for many people, is not. I have to say that this does not seem to be an issue in the States, apart from occasional social pockets of bigotry. Many of these difficulties can be resolved by teaming up with a local. This is easier for a technical co-founder. As an immigrant entrepreneur myself, speaking from personal experience and my clients. Language barriers. Many of us didn't come here with English skills already developed. Many have a thick accent and almost all feel unconfident in expressing ourselves fully in English, not knowing where to start. When you are thrown into a new country, you may have preconceptions of what the USA is, but until you come to the new country, you don't know what skills would be your best advantages or disadvantages. Networking. This part can be fixed, but it's something that you need to actively work on. The reason why many immigrants gather at ethnic churches or communities is because you are starting off not knowing any of your friends and family and you have to start from scratch. Discrimination. An answer on this question would be incomplete without talking about the elephant in the room. You will experience discrimination, but the real issue is how you handle it. Will you let it cripple you? Or will it become your fuel? Ultimately, I believe that immigrants have a huge advantage when it comes to entrepreneurship because they already did one of the most difficult things you can ever do, which is moving to a new country, along with learning a new language and way of life. If you got this part down, you already understand what it's like to take risks, and it's no surprise that 1/4 of entrepreneurs in the USA happen to be immigrants.